We want all of the property owners in British Columbia and across Canada to know that we will protect your home. Your home belongs to you.
Here is Pierre Poilievre speaking on his letter to Liberal Justice Minister Fraser about BC property rights being eroded after a controversial ruling involving Cowichan tribes. So there are very concerning things happening with activist judges, activist courts awarding land rights to Indigenous tribes in Canada. And there is really nothing good that can come of this. It's just going to be conflict. People are becoming very worried about their private property, you know, the house they've been paying for 30 years, that sort of thing. Let's hear Pierre Poilievre talk about it.
Sarah Ritchie with the Canadian Press.
Thank
you wrote
you,
a letter recently to the Justice Minister about the BC Supreme Court decision in
Yes.
the Cowichan case. What exactly do you think that the court got wrong that the government ought to argue?
Well, the court got property rights wrong. The court found in its ruling that the fee simple property rights that have existed for hundreds of years and are the foundation of our very economy should be overturned. That would devastate our entire economy. It is already causing investment to flee our country. People are not going to build factories, open up jobs, start businesses, or even buy homes if they think that their land could be confiscated and given to someone else. So we oppose this ruling, and we call on the federal government to make legal arguments at the appeal level to overturn it. We hope that the case is heard quickly so that we can put this matter to rest. We as Conservatives stand for property rights. We want all of the property owners in British Columbia and across Canada to know that we will protect your home. Your home belongs to you, and we will fight against any legal attempts to take it away from you. Thank you.
Yeah, the activists are not just the prime ministers anymore. The activists are, you know, judges, lawyers, you know, bureaucrats. They're in everything at this point. Every institution has been taken over by far left activists. And obviously, as this progresses, this is going to cause major, major problems, right? And you simply can't have a modern country with these sorts of issues. For the reasons that he outlined there. I mean, who's going to want to invest in the country if you can't even have, you know, security of your property? It's all total madness, and this is what happens. This is what happens when you let a part-time drama teacher / snowboard instructor named Justin Trudeau take over your country in 2015 and start shaping the country in his own radical progressive image, in his own chaotic, dysfunctional image. This is what happened. Never do that. This is a lesson for the rest of the world. If you're listening from outside of Canada right now or watching from outside of Canada right now, don't elect a drama teacher, snowboard instructor to run your country. Really bad idea. Even if he says he's going to legalize weed, still don't do it. And that's why he got elected, by the way. Is to legalize weed. The worst reason to elect a prime minister imaginable. All right, anyway, let's move on. Pierre Poilievre says that his mother, this was posted by Jinglai Hay. Pierre Poilievre says that his mother could budget better than all of the Liberals and that she should be the new finance minister. I mean, I don't think he's far off. I think just any responsible person could probably do a better job.
Mr. Speaker, I can confirm he definitely does not know my mother. In fact, my mother knew how to budget better than anyone. She could stretch a dollar farther. In fact, I think she should come in here as the finance... We sure wouldn't have a PBO report showing the government adding $1/3 of $1 trillion of extra deficits. We know that every single dollar this prime minister spends comes out of the pockets of hard-working Canadians. Why don't they know that? Mr. Speaker,
And then I'm sure the CBC had a panel talking about Pierre Poilievre's divisive tone. And, you know, is he super Trump or is he just regular mega Trump? Because they're biased. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.